Welcome everyone to the House of Dre's podcast. I am your host, Dre himself, and welcome to the podcast. I told you guys I got to start bringing back the podcast here on the channel because I done a bad job of not keeping up with it. Today's podcast is 13 forgotten 1990s, the 90s fast food that apparently should make a comeback. This should be a very interesting article. Now, if you want to hear some audio versions of the podcast, stuff that doesn't get uploaded here on YouTube, go over to Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Pandora to listen to those podcasts. I do weekly updates for the podcast, and sometimes I don't have everything here that I do on an audio version, mainly because of the way I do my podcasts. It's just that simple. So if you want to listen to the audio version and keep up with a lot of the podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Pandora are the spots to go for the podcast. Now, we're going to take a look at this article. This article is kind of older. It's a little bit older. I'm not going to lie. It's about earlier this year from January or so. But it still hold up. This is a podcast I did probably months ago. Like I said, it's the 13 forgotten 1990s fast food items that need to make a comeback. We're gonna go through this article. We're gonna see what they're talking about, and I got YouTube pulled up. Also, we're gonna YouTube some of these food and stuff. We're gonna see if we're gonna actually see it because I don't believe the hype. Let's be honest, I don't believe the hype. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this article. Let's see. And if you're out there a little bit older than me, I was born in '94, and if you remember these fast foods items, do you think they should make a comeback? Was you happy with them? Bad with them? Let's let me know. Let me know. Starting off with the Bell Buffer from Taco Bell. Okay, the Bell Buffer was on Taco Bell's menu from the 70s to the 90s in a sea of soft tortillas, crunchy taco shells, and tostados. It was the only menu item with a burger bun. Heap on some ground beef, sprinkle a little cheese, onions, lettuce for crunch, and then bathe everything in a mild sauce before you add that top bun, and boom, a beef buffer. Fascinating looking burger. Not gonna lie, that doesn't look too tasty to me. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That don't look too good in my personal opinion. That looks kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of looks it kind of looks like it's kind of like they take the taco meat from Taco Bell and they smash and they keep the smash and they keep it just like that and then put it as a burger bun. Like it's like, yeah, that is exactly this is exactly what that is. I'm good on that. I'm not gonna lie. I am good on that. Fun choice. I want y'all to do this. I wanna see some fun stuff happening. I want you guys to go to these restaurants that used to have these and ask and see what the drive through. When you go through the drive through, ask to see if they have these foods. I've done it. I've done it a couple times. I keep forgetting about it, but I got this article, so now I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that don't look too tasty to me. I'm good on that. Let's just keep going. The Super Bar from Wendy's. Okay, the Super Bar from Wendy's. Um, the Super Bowl was a place for endless combo possibilities, or as Wendy's put it, anything possible. Not only was it an all you can eat buffet, the Super Bowl was a destination. There were three sections: a salad bar, a Mexican food station, or Mexican fajito, fiesta, I should say, and a pasta bar. Uh, okay, I'm gonna have to put that in to see if anybody else has the. Okay, that's what's up. The Super Bar, right, from Wendy's. We're gonna have to type that in. We're gonna see if we can pull that up. The Super Bar. Let's see what that look like. We're gonna see if we can find a YouTube video real fast. Like real quick. It's the Super Bar from Wendy's. The Super Bar from Wendy's. That's definitely interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have not heard of the Super Bar too much from it, if ever, from Wendy's. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We'll pull up the YouTube on things and see what the Super Bowl looking like from Wendy's. It's a birds of planes. It's a Super Bowl from Wendy's. That's what it's looking like. I don't know why this pause. Come on now. I mean, it looks alright. I ain't gonna lie. It looks alright. It looks decent. It looks decent. I ain't gonna lie. It looks decent. Not something crazy. It does mind you like a little buffet that they was doing, little buffets that was very popular, like Ryan's and stuff like that. But eh, so you go out there, you order that, and they had the buffet. So like, are you ordering the burgers and stuff beforehand before you get your buffet, or are you just going in there just for the buffet? That's the real question. Pause. Okay. I mean, that's what's up. I mean, all right. I mean, the super buffet. Okay. I mean, like I said, it don't look like a tuning theme press. It's like something Wendy's was just doing just to try it out. But it is what it is. The beef Wellington from McDonald's. Or McDonald's, my fault. To get straight to the meat, the beef Wellington was a burger that came topped with cheese, onions, barbecue sauce, and a slice of Canadian bacon. It was a special menu item available in 1998 in the Chicago area restaurants. The burgers was even revived in 2023 for a one-time special event at Chicago's restaurant, the Warps. Now, why that name? Why 98 and why Chicago come along with it? Oh yeah. Basically, the backup center, one of the backup centers for the Chicago Bulls during the '90s, during their championship runs, was Bill Wilmington, and they done a deal together to get. It seemed like it was a deal together. It makes sense to me. The beef Wellington, that's something else we gotta take a gander look at. I want to take a look at that too. The beef Wellington. Anybody in Chicago listening? Anybody in Chicago popping in? Do y'all know anything about the beef Wellington? Because that is something that I don't think I ever I've never it's one of the other ones I have never heard of. I ain't gonna lie. No lie. Let's see if we can find a YouTube video of this. No. So you gotta type it in. You gotta type in McDonald's when you do this because you put in beef Wellington, just beef Wellington, you're gonna get the beef Wellington that we all know. Let's see. From McDonald's. Let's see. I don't think we can find it. Nope. Nah, we ain't gonna be able to find it that way. Yeah, nah. I'm taking a look right now, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to find. Nope. That's gonna be one of the ones we can't find. We ain't gonna be able to find it because it doesn't exist anymore, and no one has a YouTube video talking about it. That sucks. I mean, it sounds interesting. It sounds interesting more than anything. It sounds interesting, especially for McDonald's. So I'm not gonna lie. That sounds interesting. So I mean, if it was only for the Chicago area though, so does it really need it or does Chicago need it? That's the real question. Next up we're talking about is Taco Bell's soft taco. Alrighty. Um let's see what they're talking about here. The BLT soft taco. I just misread that. Something just makes sense in a way that makes you wonder why no one else thought to do it before. A beautiful the BLT soft taco was exactly how it sounds like bacon, lettuce, tomato, and a topping of shredded cheese and club sauce, also known as a BLT on a flour tutorial. And BLTs and flour tutorials are delicious. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I would have. I don't know if I would run to go get me one of these BLT soft tacos. I don't really like. So I'm not a soft taco dude. I like that's just me though. But to just to have it, I mean, I said for anything for a lot of these, it's just for people from the past that enjoyed this stuff. I don't know how it will be today. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. Ever since I started doing ever since I go to the food trucks and stuff, yeah, I don't go back. Next up, we had the Italian sausage sandwich from Burger King. Okay, the Burger King Italian sausage sandwich, exactly what it sounds like. It's still worth going over each and every I'm sorry, going over each and every mouth-watering ingredient just to get a sense of the cluttery achievement that has since been snatched away from us. It featured Italian sausage, the but with the signature Burger King flame boiled taste. It's topped with mozzarella cheese, mozzarella sauce, mozzarella cheese. My fault, mozzarella sauce. That's a sandwich, and then peppers and onions on top of that thing. That don't look too tasty. That really don't look that don't look like something that sounds tasty at all. I'm not gonna lie. That don't sound good at all. That don't sound like anything. Let me go ahead and highlight that for YouTube. Um yeah, I don't that don't even sound delicious. I don't know about y'all. That just don't sound appetizing in my personal opinion. Now, the interesting parts, you guys know I went out there to Las Vegas earlier this year during the summer in Vegas. We actually ate at a place. I can't remember the name. That sucks because I cannot remember the name. But was it called Farmers? I think it's called Farmers Boy. I want to say was it Farmers? Was it Farmers Boy? I want to say it was Farmers Boy. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's no. Is that's a book, bro? I know it's a book. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that, my boy. Farmers Boy Restaurant. Nope. Let's type in. Let's type in Las Vegas. Let's talk in Vegas. Farmers Boy. I think that was the name of the place. I want to say that was the name of the place. Yeah, it is definitely 100%. Spend a lot of money at that freaking place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I spent a lot of freaking money. But Farmer's Boy, they actually do the flame grill version, the same flame grill that we hyped up Burger King to do. The Farmer's Boys out there in Vegas, they do the exact same thing. It's the exact same time. It's amazing. It tastes really good. They saying they get theirs literally from the farms and stuff. Like say they literally go get them. It's expensive, but to me, it's like an upgraded version of Burger King. If you ask me, it's an upgraded version of Burger King. Um, definitely, definitely good in my personal opinion. I have found it, everybody. The Italian sausage sandwich at Burger King. Hold up, let me pause it. Let me pause it. Pause. This one kept going too. Hold up. We'll have to start over. We'll start over it. Hold up. I'm screwing up. What's going on here? Like I paused it and it kept going. Like what is happening here? Why are you still going? Okay, this freaking YouTube's acting weird. YouTube's acting weird. All right, there it is. Here, let's go backwards. Let's go back. Start over. Don't know who this guy is, but shout out to him. Probably not. That's what that looked like. That's what it looked like. The picture. I mean, like the picture doesn't do any justice. This little small commercial that they're doing here or hyping it up. I mean, it looks like I said, it looks decent. It looks okay. Definitely not on my top list of trying to go eat from the 90s. That doesn't even sound they LO this video like 5 years ago. Doesn't sound like something that I would go out of my way to go eat, not gonna lie. Ugh. Apparently, I don't know what's going on here. My stuff is messing up. Okay, we're back. We're good. Apparently, I can't use the YouTube thing. My recording stuff is starting to jack up a little bit, saying, "Oh, we can't do this." But nonetheless, the show will go on. We don't need YouTube for all of these. But yeah, it looks decent, but not something I would definitely try out. Definitely not. I'm good on that. Let's go. The Fiesta Whopper from Burger King. All right, Burger King got back to back. Um, let's see. I'm not gonna read all that. It was. They said it's almost a mirror of the Bell Beefer, a bun that reminds you of a burrito with pepper jack cheese and spicy sauce, but still with a bun. Okay. Uh. Okay, I guess they just added more spice to it. That's the only thing I'm trying to read from it. That's what it's all they're saying. I'm sorry, but if you guys do some more, you please do it a little bit better with the details and stuff, and find as much information as you can out. That'd be great. But all right, the Fiesta Whopper apparently is just like the spicy theme of everything, where they were just spicing it up for it. I guess that's what's up. Next, number 7, it is the Montreal chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Ironically, so back in the day, especially growing up, you know, all parents had money, right? We didn't have money like that. So I kind of remember this mozzarella ranch chicken sandwich. I kind of remember this because I remember when Wendy's was a little bit yellow, but we didn't eat Wendy's that much. We didn't really go out to fast food. We went to when there's a couple y'all in the house, you don't do just fast food. You do restaurants and stuff. Feed the kids faster that way. They stuff up. I kind of remember this to an extent. I never got it, but I kind of remember this. So fried chicken breast, jack cheese, and bacon, both warmed in savory, while lettuce, tomato, and onion brought crispy freshness, and then capped off with some ranch dressing. This this doesn't sound bad at all. It debuted in 1993, and they discontinued it. Still beloved, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it got in 1993, so it was a year before I was born, and then they left it. Like I said, I want y'all to go out there and when y'all go to these restaurants and stuff, like these fast food places. If you go there a lot, order some of these foods. Hey, order and see what they see. Say, hey, can we get this? And see exactly what they'll say, because I think it'll be very interesting to see if they'll say anything. I want to go to Wendy's and ask them, hey, you guys got the mozzarella chicken sandwich? They're like, the what? I did it before. They were so confused. They didn't know what I was asking for. The lady like, well, you was asking for what? I was like, I was asking for this. They was like, oh, look, yeah, y'all don't have it no more. It's good. It's good. All good. All good. All good. Number 8 is the Colossal Burger from Jack in the Box. Look at this mother lover here. This would be one of my wife's favorite food to eat right here. Meat and cheese. No less than that. Back in 1994, had a big idea of its own. Well, maybe big as a sniff. The Colossal Burger had a truly meaty stack of 2 1/4 pound patties and 8 slices of bacon. Godly. 3 different kinds of cheese. What the world? What in the world gave us? They give us cheddar, nothing Swiss on the burger with grilled onions. Give us some fast food. Or what? Wow. Yeah, the Colossal Burger from Jack. Holy crap, that's a lot. That is a lot. You gotta cut that in half, and you gotta share it with somebody because ain't no way possible. The Colossal Burger. I want to go to Jack in the Box. Like, hey, can you you guys got the Colossal Burger? See what they say. I wonder if there's some of these food like they discontinue with, but I wonder if some of these foods are actually like part of a secret menu that they still have and that they don't think people are gonna order from. So then when somebody order from it, they're like, bet. I wonder if you got to go inside and do it instead of doing it over the intercom. I wonder if you got to go inside and ask for it and see what they say. Very interesting. I gotta ask Jordan, what's his name? Jordan's Stallion. Gotta ask him about see if what kind of secret menu that people have. That'd be great. The Edge Pizza from Pizza Hut. The Edge Pizza. Edge Pizza. Given how much McDonald's stretched the idea of celebrity for the creation of the beef Wellington, you'll be forgiving for thinking Pizza Hut. The Edge Pizza will homage to U2's guitarist. The ninth studio album Pop came out in 97. The Edge People came out in 97. But before we add too much yarn and push pins to this conspiracy court board, we'll go ahead and say the name Edge was reference to the cheese and toppings were placed all the way to the edge of the crust. That's right. In 1997, Pizza Hut gave the world its own tavern-style pizza, also known as Chicago-style thin pizza, which is cut into squares. Just like its region aspiration, the edge was cut in 16 shareable squares and featured a cracker-style crust. The pie was briefly if revived in 2021, and RT brought back on a permanent menu item. People outside of Chicago deserve to experience the wonders of tavern-style pizza. Interesting. Now there's a lot of places, not like, not like, but there's a lot of places nowadays that you can that does this probably this style of pizza, does this style of pizza, and they do other different versions of pizza, but it's not your main known. It's not like the Pizza Huts, the CC's, the Mazzios, the Papa John's and stuff. No, you gotta go to the ones that people don't go to, like the smaller pizza places that's on the side. You gotta go over there and take a look at them because those are the ones that can do some stuff like this more than your natural pizza people. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Next up is the French fry crust from Little Caesars. French fry crust from Little Caesars. I'm gonna go ahead and Google search that one because I'm not gonna bring up YouTube or anything because YouTube been acting up and screwing up my recording section when I'm doing it. So instead, we'll just do this. The French fries. What is it called? French fries. What? French fry crust. French fry crust. French fry crust from CC's. You know, I'm not surprised that CC's will try something like this because why not? You know what? Why not? Bear with us here. The mysterious item from '93 seems to have been a flop, given how little has been written or said about the internet. Little CC's French fry crust was exactly what it sounds like: a pizza, but with French fries for the crust, similar to Little Caesars pre pretzel crust pizza. Maybe it's not hard to see why the French fry version is mostly forgotten. Pizza is primarily a delivery food, and tips to avoid soggy takeout fries are practically scorched text. These two food items, both alike in dignity amongst enjoyers of fast food, seem seems destined to clash when put together. Fries, sauce, and cheese. That's a lot. That's a lost cause, kid. Forget about it out of here. Not so fast. This is what we say. 1993 is more than 30 years ago. Don't show my age. Surely cutting techniques and photo has advanced. What? Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm trying to. I don't. I don't see it. I'm looking for it right now on Google right now, and I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Huh. I don't see it at all. I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing it. If you guys find it, put it down in the comment section or link it to the comment section or something like that for me to go look for it. I don't see this, but definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Wendy's has fresh stuffed piatas. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. This is like a very vegetable sandwich. That's what this looked like, a vegetable food that they was doing. The people on the internet want this sandwich back, and it's hard not to see hard why a warm paleo, flavorful chicken and crisp veggies should not only be the domain of your local girl spot. A 1997 ad campaign for the fresh stuff piano featured Wendy's founder Dave Thompson going around town, waiting for people to declare they wanted something different for lunch, and then whispering in their ears that Wendy's happy. It lasted 3 years at Wendy's and became a cult favorite since they were discontinued. Wow. A cult favorite. Would y'all eat that? I'm not a big cause it looked like a sandwich, but it looked like a tortilla. It looked like they made the like it looked like it to me, just me. It looked like they take the tortilla, put all the stuff in the middle, and then make it like a taco. Or they took a taco shell and put the soft. Okay, let's take the back. It looked like they take the taco. They took a hard taco shell. They took the soft taco, put it on top, put all the stuff in the middle, and then they took the taco shell away from it and then call it that. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's exactly what that looked like to me. That's crazy. Number 12 is the McStuffins from McDonald's again. McStuffins. What is a McStuffin? McStuffins debuted in 1993. McStuffins were similar to Hot Pockets. They was built as baked French bread sandwiches, but with the way the bread encased the filling, they ate more like hand pies. The filling came in teriyaki chicken, barbecue beef, pepperoni pizza, and cheese steak varieties. They didn't last long, but we certainly like to see the golden arches give meat pies another try. Hey, this would look like they'll be on a value meeting. The dollar menu for McDonald's. This is 99 cents right here. This is what you can get. That the fries and the drink, but you get that. Not gonna lie, that don't look good at all. This sounds interesting. It don't look good at all. It don't look appetizing. It don't like I said. Hey, they tried a lot of weird stuff back in the. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. And then finally, it's the McHot Dog from McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's used to sell hot dogs. People, can you imagine in 2025, 26 that let's say next year McDonald's brought back the hot dog, and every kid in the world that loves hot dogs can get a freaking hot dog from McDonald's, and you don't have to worry about nothing. Can you imagine that? Mm. The McHot Dog, and yes, it seems to be styled like that. All one word, capitals on each syllable. Again, we ask why not. Well, the long answer is the man who made McDonald's the global powerhouse that it is today, Ray, who whatever how you would say his name is, was against hot dogs. When the chain finally tried the McHot Dog 95, customers sprung the Weaver in favor of familiar burgers and nuggets. McDonald's is known for having signature takes on common items, so we think the hot dog will be better if tried, and that's it. Yep, the that that would sell. That would definitely sell. My children, they like nuggets and hot and burger. I mean, well, my oldest, she likes hot dogs. She'll eat some hot dogs, but she like nuggets. She like chicken nuggets a lot from McDonald's, and I just get tired of going there to get anything from there. And then my youngest, she's starting to get more into cheeseburgers and stuff, but not from McDonald's, from other places like that. A hot dog value menu, 99 cents, probably 50 cents, because this is not that big. I'm not gonna lie, this is not that big of a. I think they would do well. I think that would do well in. I think that would definitely do well in current day current day climate and stuff like that, for economy and stuff like that. My personal opinion, though, my personal opinion. But that is 13 1990s fast food, forgotten fast food that should make its return, supposedly back. What are y'all thinking? Do you think they should come back? Should not come back? Would y'all buy them if they was back? If you was around during that time frame, or you even remember as a kid, if you remember eating at any of these spots with any of these foods and stuff, and you tried it before, let me know down in the comment sections. You guys hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next podcast.